Alright guys, and welcome to episode 38 part 3. Not quite the episode I was going for, because as you can see we're back heading towards the dealers in Shermie's knackered truck. It didn't survive his hill diving the other day, but there is a purpose to this, but we'll get there. Another reason is to get off the farm and get away from the short person. Oh, she's been a little shit this evening. Well, she hasn't hurt herself. There's been no more plug incidents, so that's progress. Yeah, sorry about the interference with the baby. It does kind of spoil the video. And by God, she's loud when you play it back. So I'm thinking I'll do most of my recording now when she's not around. I'll do it on a night. I'll play it safe. However, that means I'm going to be limited in the videos I can do, so it may not always be a part 1, part 2 anymore. Because I do enjoy playing the map. But yes, there's been some news as well. That phone call, see how I work this into the story here. This is good. I've been thinking on how to do this. Well, that phone call was the council basically telling us the meadow on the hillside that we're not actually using at the minute is being taken over as a wildlife reserve. So they don't want us mowing it anymore. We're not allowed up there. Okay. But then it got worse. The beef and pig facilities that we haven't been using have actually been bought and taken on by somebody else. But they also got the meadows. So that meadow we've been using, we can't use anymore. Now, we have been slightly reimbursed for all the fertilisers and stuff we've put down on it, and I did get the hay bales off, so we've got some fresh hay. But yeah, we're losing the pig and beef. We've also lost the mixer, which I've just filled up. So I've sold all the other compound feed, which is why I have the money to come here, because there is a purpose to going to the dealers, but I'll see if I can get there before I tell you. Then I can show you, because it's good. This is good. But yeah, so we don't have the pig and beef anymore. That's off the table now. I've done the sheep. I'm not really interested in them. Dairy's been a pain in the ass, so my plan is I'm going to get rid of the dairy cows, and we're going to have a beef set up down there, or breeding, and we'll see how that works out. I've got a plan on how to do it, but we'll see. It may or may not work. It's going to require a bit of building, so there may not be any farming episodes until I get that sorted. Could be a day or two, depending. Come on, barrier up. Thank you. But if you remember, I was talking about how the tractor was wiping out the crop, and now it's at the final stages of growth while we're trying to spray it. So while Shermie was, well, he asked me if I'd bring the dealer to bring his car in. That's why we're here. Yeah. But I mentioned, do you have any self-propelled sprayers in? And he says, we've got the new ones obviously, but we've just had a knight come in as a part exchange. He says, dump this round back here. So we'll do that. It's taken a long while to watch that. And we'll have a look at our new purchase. Check it out. Properly second hand. Apparently there's an issue with the booms, so we're getting this pretty cheap because it is the newer model. This is, as a mod, it's on FSUK. It is a reskin of the Pantera that got released. It's not bad. He's done a really good job on it. Aside from being filthy though, this particular one is all faded. The white is not very white. We'll see that when we get it washed off. But yeah, there's a problem with the booms. The last two, I think that this one on this side isn't extending right, and the other one's all bunged up. But that doesn't bother us, because this is a 40 metre machine, and I only want 20 metres. 19 if you want to nitpick, but 20. So yeah, good stuff. As long as it fires up, and we can get it home, I'm happy. Here we go. I'm going to have to change that. But this is a mod, I can get into it. Should we be concerned that they left the keys in it? Come on, don't bust my windscreen. That's a nice clean cab actually. Not bad, not bad. The hour clock's... I'm going to say the hour clock's not working, but... Oh, it is. Well, it's definitely not working because it's got more than 0 hours on it. It's second hand. I forgot that was built into drive control, so I had to put some hours on. Oh well. Hindsight. We'll say the clock's broken, I'll fix it by the time we get it home. I'm also going to rip the outside booms off, and I think about we can get some beacons on the end of those arms. But we'll see how that goes. What speed can we get out of her? Oh well. That is faster than the fast track on CoursePlay. This CoursePlay locks off at 31. But yeah, being the same as the Pantera, if you've not played with the Pantera, it's pretty cool. Because while your arms are folded, it's 2-wheel drive. When you open your arms, it's 4-wheel drive. It's good stuff. I like it. But yeah, as we're doing this, there will be no bailing episode. I've left that in the hands of Pete. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get back and we have a nice stack of new bales. All the other ones are gone. Got rid of a lot of them. It's just all those stock. Obviously the ones at the Pig and Beef, we've been compensated for those and wanted to keep them. So we got a bit of cash. I've emptied out the silo as well. Haha. Not that that's an issue anymore either. Because they've took that on. So we've lost pretty much the entire bottom corner of the map now. Where we had the greenhouses and stuff, that's no longer accessible. Obviously we can go down and have a look, but it's not our land. Luckily no one's made a shotgun mod yet. Yes, this perfect ground clearance, this should do us nicely. As long as we're not putting a maize crop in anyway. I imagine even this won't reach over that. But if you've not seen this cool feature before, you can narrow it so it fits whatever tram lanes you're putting in. That's going to come in handy. And so that would have been really handy on the case I was using back in FS13 because that was really wide. Really, really wide. But in my quest for a self-propelled spray, I actually tried bringing that into 15. It is not happy. I didn't realise just how much work would be required on a sprayer. So yeah, I went with a Knight. Pantera. It's a nice mod. That's what this is based on. Just I like the colours on this better. They burn your retinas less than the neon of the Amazon stuff. But yeah, I shall return when we've got the beef setup gone. I have to see about picking up another field. Pay no attention to the money up there because that should have been edited. I'll have to get on with that. This entire map's just a work in progress to get this dealership thing sorted out. But at least the map runs. That's a start. So anyway, I'll end the episode there, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you episode 39 for a harvest and hopefully a beef setup. See you later, guys.